All right. Just did a recording yesterday, and that damn Mercury retrograde just fouled everything up and made the formatting on my video just not jive with uploading it onto YouTube. But damn it, it was a damn good one too. It was all 12 zodiacs. And it was in regards to love. But what I'm going to do instead, I guess, is go through each of the zodiacs again and kind of off of memory and kind of see how the cards kind of flow out. And I've also made my own deck here, and I'm gonna test run this as well throughout the 12 zodiacs. But I am going to separate them as I've done in the past, and maybe get to a 12 zodiac all signs reading here shortly. I need to be more dedicated, and I'm trying to during retrograde, right? Trying to get my schedule right, trying to get everything in order and in check so that I have a regular routine here, and yeah, and kind of curb some of the things that are obstacles right here. So that might have a lot of similitude to your reading here, Aquarius. We are going to dive right into some love readings here. And let's see what you are dealing with in the love department, Aquarius. Let's test run this new deck here. All right. There's one. Let's see if we can get a couple more. All right. We had a bunch fall there. But obviously we're not taking them because that is way too many. So you got a lot on your mind there, Aquarius, as far as thoughts go. And this is the main thought we have. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. This is what it says. It says, because of you, I know exactly who I am, where I am at, and where I am going. So that's pretty good. Kind of good energy right there. Let's see what else kind of comes out with these words or thoughts. We'll take these ones then. Let's see what else is coming out here. It says, what glitters isn't always gold. So because of you, I know exactly who I am, where I'm at, and where I am going. So what glitters isn't always gold. So it's like, yeah, I'm getting some ideas with that. You inspire me to be a better person than the person I was yesterday. That's pretty cool. They were very powerful. I put numbers on the cards as well. The numbers on the cards as we are right here is 31, 42, and then 47. 31 goes to a 4, so it's like stability. It's like this is providing stability for someone. Because of you, I know exactly who I am, where I'm at, and where I am going. Yeah, that's pretty stable outlook on one's life. And then what glitters isn't always gold is 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. This is like love. This is in regards to like the Lover's card, right? Or like a victory in love. And so it's like understanding because of where they were at, they now know where they are going, and it's because they have learned that what was shiny and aesthetically pleasing to the eye wasn't necessarily deep on the emotional sense or an emotional factor regarding love. So then you have right here as well the number 47, which equates 11, which also equates 2. So with 11, we got that as a master builder number in numerology. But we also have this that says, you inspire me to be a better person than the person I was yesterday. So, and I think that's, if we're going to go with the 11 or even the twin flame 11 there, but it would just, that would be very fitting to what twin flame does for each other, is to be better than the person than they were yesterday, right? So it's like improvements and innovation. And so I'm seeing that in your love department here for you, Aquarius. But then I also see the grass is always greener where one nurtures it. Yeah, so that kind of ties into the what glitters isn't always gold, right? And so we have the number 41. And 4 and 1 is also 5. It's change. So it's like it's change of mindset of nurturing the grass that's on your side of the fence, right? And that's where the grass is greener, right? And so we also have, you know what beats the silent treatment, resolving all the reasons to why you are silent. This is right here for you, Aquarius, the number 30, and breaking down into a number 3, body, mind, and soul. You might even be shut down as far as your body, mind, and soul. So you might be shut down on, as what I mean is like turned off, not communicating with the person that you are obviously thinking about in the love department. But it's a very strong statement here. You know what beats the silent treatment? Resolving all the reasons to why you are silent. Yeah, just having resolved conflict resolution, right? And then so we have right here, my dreams about you are so real that I find myself resisting to wake up. So right here, awesome. The number on the card, I was covering it there for you, but it's 36. So it's like, yeah, it's like this last bit of this cycle that's taking place here. This stagnant period of feeling like it's not going anywhere, or you're investing so much into this emotionally, but yet there's nothing on the responding end of what it is that you're putting yourself towards here. And it's like you feel the improvement within yourself, but you feel like you're ready. It's like you're telling spirit, even you're telling your spirit guides, and you're asking for assistance here, even praying to God, like, what's going on? I have no idea. I'm not getting anything from the situation. I don't know where it's headed here, and I would like to know further about what's going on, if this is even real, or if this is you know, what glitters isn't always gold kind of a situation. Is this just something that's just got a lot of sparkle to it, and it's caught my eye, and it's just fading away now, or what? So it's coming to this place of completion of a cycle. It says, my dreams about you are so real that I find myself resisting to wake up. So it's like it's being stuck in the 5D. I'm getting that sense is you're being stuck in the 5D, and you're having a hard time bringing this relationship into the 3D. I think you know of this person, and this person knows of you, but I don't think that there's been a real connection on the 3D level. I think that there's been subliminal messages. I think there's been signals that have been sent, and I think that they are they can appear to be very blunt, but they can also appear to be very subtle. And so it's like how to read that. Is it a mixed signal that you're receiving here, or is this something that is worth investing into? You are definitely in a spot, I'm getting, and from this energy of moving out of one place and going into another. And we got a card here, right here. You have support. So it's like there is angelic support. You can see right here, the mask is off, but the blindfold is on. It's like, wow, you took the mask off, which is beautiful, wonderful, and you're making steps in the right direction. You have this angelic guidance that's around your crown chakra. It's like guiding you even when you're blinded. So it's like you're having blind faith is what I'm getting from this card here. And it's like you have support. You are being corralled into the direction that you need to be going, and it is going at the pace that it should be going. And it's like, be patient and let things develop as they develop. There's a master plan. You can see in the window there, there's a draft or a drawing of like a master plan there, or a map of where it is that what you're going through here. And so it's like everything's happening in divine purpose here, but you also have 36 again, which is lining up with this card, right? 36, and it says, my dreams about you are so real that I find myself resisting to wake up. Yeah, resisting to wake up, blindfolded, and being in this sleep state, because that's where you feel most comfortable in connecting with this person, is actually on the 5D level. And you may have some very intimate interactions on that level, astral traveling and that nature. So it's very beautiful here. And 9, it's like coming to the point where you're going to be pulling this thing off and going for it, and having this in the 3D here. And yeah, 9, completion of cycles, of this cycle that is of stagnancy, of being blindfolded and having blind faith. You're going to be able to be rewarded for your blind faith, and actually have faith and hope and love restored to the maximum extent here. Is there any other cards here? Yes, we have listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you. Your intuition, although you might be blindfolded, your intuition will be telling you, is who's guiding you here, is your intuition. It's that blind faith aspect coming into play here. And look at that, the map right there. And I believe that's, well, it's pretty similar to the map that's up here, right? It's like taking the map in your hand now and moving forward, pressing forward, going from point A, and maybe it's going from point A and I don't see a point B, but I see a point C. So skipping some steps here, maybe you might be skipping some steps. And so we also have, oh no, I see B now. B's down here. So it's, yeah, going in a revolution here to make it round, to be rounded, to be well-rounded. Yes, a well-rounded individual. And it's coming from this psychoanalytical way of looking at oneself. I don't know where the hell that came from, but anyways, being able to see yourself in different dimensions, and how you blend in with the circumstance that you are dealing with in the 3D level. So it's like comparing notes, comparing each other's work, comparing each other's progress or processing, or comparing each other's charts, or even something of that nature. It's like you both are very I want to say you both are very connected on the astral plane, but also you're very spiritual, and you let you let the spirit, and it's like these are tests. I'm seeing these as being tests, and that's what's going on right now with the Mercury retrograde is a great big test. We're all going through a test, and it's like finals week in college, right? We're all being tested right now, and it's being tested on all these levels here. It's like, okay, let's see you go through this this maze here with the blindfolds on, and see if you can not hit the walls. See if you can actually guide yourself in a satisfactory amount of time here. If you get a grade here, A, B, or C, right? Yes, it is testing time. My ears just started ringing really loud. So yes, this is definitely a testing period. It's a test of your faith, but it's also a place and time where the buttons are going to be pushed, and it's going to test your limits, your boundaries, and to push you to the maximum to reveal your true colors. Yes, I'm getting that as well. So yeah, glitters isn't always gold. So it's like looking for reactions to certain scenarios as their practice trial runs, looking at things from a standpoint of being in the future and seeing how those things will play out in the future. I don't know where that came from either, but that's listening to your intuition. That's what your intuition is someone who is inside of you, seeing things from the future, seeing things from a higher standpoint, and the birds on this card too. It's like having higher perspective, letting your intuition see above all of everything, and with the higher self, looking at the higher road as well in all circumstances, in all situations, so that you can be at your best and say and speak. Here I got like throat chakra here with the blue here, but speak what is on your mind, but speak it through your heart first. Let the heart filter what it is that you're going through. It's like holding this map down here by the sacral and the solar plexus chakra, and that's to let it develop through your chakra system, the kundalini rising, to allow yourself to rise all the way through in the top of your crown chakra, and with the higher self, see a bird's eye view on the whole situation here. And it's like this spiritual guidance, and that's what's guiding you through everything, and you're passing tests flawlessly. It's like you've tapped into this energy, and you know that it's a test now, and you can actually relax and let things kind of develop and let things go the way it's supposed to go, going with the flow, right? So let's see, Spirit, is there any more cards that we need to kind of further this reading before we get into the tarot here? Spirit, is there anything for Aquarius at this time during retrograde regarding love and their future partner, as we see here? Okay, too many. All right, Spirit says go on. Go on, son, go on. All right, so we're going to go right into the tarot cards here, and we are going to see where this is going to take your reading and where it's going to take you, or where you're going to take yourself, really, is what it really ultimately boils down to. And we're going to give it a shuffle. I pre-shuffle all the decks beforehand, but I like to let you hear the shuffle. I don't know. It's pretty pleasing to my ears as well. But here we go. Let's see what we have for Aquarius, the Aqua Marinas. And we have, all right. So, yes, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this Four of Pentacles is like this holding back energy. And it's like not really wanting to invest. We're talking about Pentacles, right? It's not really wanting to invest in what it is that you have turned your back to. It looks like turning your back to something that is conducive to your purpose and to your energy that you feel is immovable. But that's the thing, is like allowing yourself to change, right? And it's like allowing yourself to change is going to bring in this feeling of luck, balancing on one foot and letting things kind of push you around here. You don't have to stay in that one spot right here, is what I'm saying to you, Aquarius. It looks like she's standing on a rug here, and it's like you were asked to stay there, but like, who's really in charge here? You are. And it's like you have the luck. You hold the luck within your hands here, and it's like this luck that you have is also being held back. So it's like, let this thing go. Dance outside the ring here. You know, leave the rug. You know, it's like allow yourself to rebel against your own rules, is what I'm getting from that. Rebel against your own rules. On the bottom of the deck, we got right here the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like a gift from the heavens. This is a gift, and we're all talking about pentacles here. That's kind of awkward here, but it's like this worldly. Yeah, we're talking about the 3D, right? It's taking this thing from the 5D down into the 3D. So that's what is happening. This is how it's going to happen. And it's going to be allowing yourself to not hold back, to let your guard down, and to allow things to flow, and to allow things to be freely balanced. And it's like this girl's on one foot, but it's like allowing yourself to rebel against your own rules. And it's like these this is like a seed as well. It's like these roots are starting to grow here, and it's like, okay, it's time to transplant. It's time to transplant this energy into some rich soil that's going to be able to take root, but also to grow life, to grow actual life to it. And so we have that. We're throwing that down. I know it was the bottom of the deck, but it's worthy of being placed here on this reading. And we have for you, Aquarius, if there was any other cards, I don't think there were. But anyhow, moving on with your reading here, Aquarius. What we have for Aquarius. All right. There was a lot of cards there. I don't think that's, no, that's way too many. So it's like, you get close to getting an answer, or you get close to breaking ground, or having a breakthrough, so to speak, and obstacles just jump right in front of you and kind of get in your way. No matter what these obstacles are. These obstacles could be like a breakdown in communication, because communication is completely taken away, or, you know, and those kind of things. Here's a card, but it's like these obstacles. Yes, these obstacles have brought this tower here, and it's like shocking. I'm getting here. It's like shocking. It's like, how can we have so much energy between us, but yet still be in this stagnant energy? And it's brought on this tower thing. It's because, I'm telling you something, it's because there's more for each of the people to learn, you and the other person to learn. There's more there to be learned. There's unfinished business on the 5D level before it can take place on the 3D. So on the 3D, this tower is happening, and it's like wanting to give up, and it's like allowing yourself to have your focus taken somewhere else. And it's like, oh my gosh, and then all of a sudden it collapses down on you again. And it's like, you cannot escape this energy. This energy is too thick, too strong, and it's you can't hold back from it anymore. It's like, you got to allow yourself to rebel against what you believe to be your own rules. And it's like you gotta allow this tower moment to take place as well, so you can look deeper within yourself, dive deeper, so that you can give to a person, either you or both. I'm saying both. both of you, so that you can give to the situation your best self. Is what I'm getting here. And it's like you're creating actually a very fairy tale love romance story here. It could be written about, honestly. So here we go. Let's get some more cards here for you, Aquarius. Let's see what we have here. Yes, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this Tower moment has got you thinking that, hey, I'm done with this shit. I'm walking the hell away from all of this. I feel like my spirit guides are doing this for me and they're taking me away from here. Yeah, they are. Absolutely. Of course they are. And it's because you are being redirected in the direction of this person. It's you think you're walking away from it, but what you're actually doing is you're lighting a fire under their ass, or causing this transformation to take place. And you can see butterflies in this picture. You are causing a person to go deeper within themselves, or they are causing this to within you, or both are doing this to each other. It's allowing yourselves to grow on a deeper level, so that the union and or reunion is a one of passion, of desire, of fun, of everything that you would see in a movie, pretty much, or read in a book. So here we go. Let's see what the energies are still surrounding your love connection here. We have Flipper. We have the Nine of Cups. It's like this wish fulfillment. It's like taking that leap of faith and actually getting what it is that you intended on getting. It's setting your intentions and actually receiving them. And it's like reestablishing something big here in yellow, sacral or solar plexus chakra. Or we have as well here is this yellow and gold kind of here. And it's like all these colors of yellow and gold are rolling through here. The only energies that aren't yellow and gold are these energies that are in full HD color. And it's like, what is the reality of the situation is that there's being holding back. But in releasing that, there's luck. There's absolute luck in moving forward and allowing the gift of conflict and to find resolve. But the resolve is going to be finding resolve within yourself, because listen, you guys are mirroring each other. Your energies are mirroring each other without even knowing it. This is taking place as well. And it's like this tower is happening on both sides of the spectrum here, and also this wish fulfillment is happening on both sides of the spectrum as well. So yeah, it's emotional. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's affecting you in every aspect of your life. It's taking away sleep. It's causing turmoil and conflict within yourself. But it's meant to. That's what also Mercury retrograde is. It's meant to, but it's also the twin flame journey I'm getting from all of this is it's like there's a skipping steps. I drew that from this card right here. It's, remember, and I said the A to C, but I couldn't see the B. It's like skipping step. So it's like this skipping this step of having to go through a separation period. It's like you're going through it before you even unite. So it's a really interesting energy there, and I think it's a gift from the universe. It's an absolute gift from the universe that it happens this way. So go with it. It's meant to be this way. So just let it happen, and it's your wish fulfillment. It's like you don't even see it. It's a blessing in disguise. Every single little detail is happening as a blessing in disguise, Aquarius. So just be patient. Allow yourself to see these things develop, but also come through for you on a different way than you were expecting, right? And all manifestations, they always come different than the way you had imagined it or pictured it. So it's very unique, this twin flame journey here, and it's very beautiful. And I think that this has been gifted from the universe because of the pain that the two of you have mirrored and gone through and have suffered through a false twin flame journey. Maybe you felt like you were in a twin flame journey already, but you're being reawakened to what this journey is and what it's all about. I was going to do another pull on some cards here, and I'm going to, it's just from a different deck. We're going to see what's affecting this relationship the most, other than retrograde, but how this maybe can be sped up or seen as a catalyst, or if that's even necessary. Let's see what those energies are for you, Aquarius. See who you might be connecting with here. No, that's too many. All right, here we go. Who you might be connecting with and what's affecting this. So right here, a Leo is what came out, and it says the lover. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, and egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. And you can see here there's a disco ball, some roses, and you got a lioness and a beautiful woman there. And it's like, oh, it's like you melt for this person. It's like you are very desirous of this person, and I think that this person is equally as desirous as you are for you. And so let's see what other energies come out of this here. We have 3. We're going to take them here. And these energies could be just in your chart or in their chart, but this is what the energies are portraying us here. We also have Cancer. Get a closer look at that card there, and we're going to read it. It says but feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, introverted, defensive, family-oriented. Yes, I think all those energies are very relative to the energies of this reading. And then we have sextile, opportunity. And it's like this art, this creativity, this chance for. And it says collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity. Yes, see? Synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, and develops. Beautiful energy. Yes, I love it. And then Scorpio is the other one here. And it's like I'm getting transformative energy from this, and that's what's taking place as well. This transformation that's taking place on both sides of this spectrum and on both sides of the dimension wall or veil. And it says the animal, right? And so let's see what this says here. And it looks like we have almost like a drag queen looking person here. Not an old drag queen. But anyways, there's a snake on the card. There's 2 snakes. And there is, it looks like a volcano exploding in the background. It looks like we have, yes, some flowers as well. And this is, and it says transformative. And I just said that too. It says intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, and compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. So some of those energies are kind of but there's a lot of if you focus on the positive, there's a lot of energies that are being focused more so on the positive through this transformation here. So whether the energy is on one side or the other, those things are being kind of magic erasered out of the existence here by Spirit. Spirit is definitely and I'm getting a strong sense. I want to say God, but you know, like there is a strong sense and a strong pull here and a strong magnetism towards this person, because I think God is involved. I think that God has appointed messengers and has appointed guides here to come and oversee this project. This is an art project that's going to blow up and glow up on a grand scale here. And yeah, let's get one more card. I know we're kind of getting far in the reading. We're about 30 minutes into the reading, but let's get a stone of what might be helpful to you and maybe carrying in your pocket, and to kind of weather the storm of this Mercury retrograde, which should end on October 18th. So mark your calendars. I think that's marking your calendars on that day is about as important as marking your calendar for Christmas. Like I'm telling you. All right, so here we go. Let's see what card. Yes, we got 2 cards. I believe I had one just fly around, and I hate this. There it is. All right. All right. We got 2 cards here. We got Rainbow Aura Quartz. Looks just like this. Beautiful. Awesome. And then we also have Sulfur. This is what it looks like. Sulfur, I think, stinks, right? But no, let's see what it says about sulfur. Let's go there first. It says volcanic. Yeah, we got that in the Scorpio there. There's a volcano in the background, right? Was it that one? Yes. It might be your hair, but yeah, there's smoke. That's smoke. I hope you can see that. That's smoke in the background. I mean, eruption here. But it says volcanic, progress, and inventive. So yeah, it's like you're reinventing yourself. You're reinventing what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, what it is that you define as love, what it is that you define as happiness, what it is you define as what family is, what you define as friends, what you define as everything. You know, it's like restructuring everything on every level. But here we go. Let's read the card. I'll stop intervening here. But it says, sourced from volcanic areas, sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction from your surroundings. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disasters in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for renewal. This is absolutely perfect. And it says this opens up awareness of triggers that can cause eruption, placing consciousness in action. Wow. Yes, that 5D to 3D transition here is definitely sulfur is something you want to kind of carry with you if you can get access to that. And then we let's do the energies on that. And it says the Leo and Sun are the energies, if you can see that on the bottom there. I don't know that you can. But yeah, it's in Leo and the Sun. That's pretty cool. All right, Rainbow Aura Quartz. It says aura, healing, magic, universal light. Aren't we all universal light, really? In our duality, we are the universal light, right? But here, let's see what it says. And it's all signs and Mars. So it's like this passion, right? This passion that's very, very necessary for a romantic cycle to take place here. But let's see, it says, fused with titanium, the metal of power, Rainbow Aura Quartz is amplified with enhanced healing properties. This stone is able to heal human energy fields by infusing the aura with rainbow fields of light. Rainbow Aura Quartz is a wonderful companion for astral projection and out-of-body experiences, joining you in the beyond while keeping your physical self anchored. Colors have a healing quality in Rainbow Aura Quartz and are able to match the tone to your aura's energy field to repair and release blocks. Living your life in color with the crystal is a must. With this crystal is a must. Yeah, I love that. And it's on more levels on just this reading. This was something personal for me right there. So I'm very grateful that I could do your reading. And I am going to study that crystal as much as possible. You betcha. But yes, thank you, Aquarius, for your likes, subscribes. And we have 33 on the clock. It's been happening to me quite a bit. But I appreciate your likes, subscribes, and your comments. Please do so. It will help this channel grow. And I appreciate your time. And I'll talk to you later. Namaste.